No one has done this on Gran Turismo 7. I mean, no one has even seen footage of this 20 million credit car drifting. But today I am the man to release this footage. 366 horsepower, 880 kilograms, fully upgraded. I have here is a Ferrari 250 GTO 1962. Drift tuned to the best of its ability. And what I'm about to do is drift this and be the first person on GT7 to drift a Ferrari 250 GTO 1962 in Gran Turismo 7. So let's do this. And past the checkpoints I go. Alright, so we're off now. We're off, of course. Having that consistency. Alright, handbrake it, nice. Letting the car rev, letting the car rev. Obviously, I've got to be careful as well the way I angle this drift and stuff as well, because this car just loves to spin out, man, like every time. Like, that's the main thing with this car. Like, it just has this thing where it just doesn't want to, like, drift, like, technically speaking, or it does overdrift a little bit too much. But yeah, so I'm trying my best here, to be honest with you, because I don't want to, like, spin this car out. And like I said, that was the main culprit with this car. It's one of the hardest drift builds I've done, and honestly, this is probably the best I can do it. And I actually wanted to do this video because low-key, it's just a weird video, isn't it, as well? And plus, to be the first person to do this is actually pretty impressive, so yeah. I mean, I've seen people do it, but no one's released gameplay on it, so technically I'm definitely the perfect person to at least release gameplay on it. But yeah, okay, I need to hold this in, man, because I want to try and keep this consistency going, man. I'm going to try and do another run after this, like, off camera, just so we can get, like, a better quality gameplay of this. But yeah, this is what it's like, basically. So yeah, it is a bit tricky to an extent as well, and obviously you've got to be a bit careful the way you drive this, of course. But if you have it correct in a way, set up and stuff like that in general, then it will do you justice. But yeah, all right, nice. Okay, that was tough, man. That took me like 3 takes as well. Oh my days. Okay, nice. All right, so let me talk you through the whole tune, the whole setup in order, how to get a Ferrari 250 GTO 1962 to drift, basically. So yeah, so first of all, obviously let's start off with the suspension. So we've got a body height adjustment of 125 at the front and obviously 125 at the rear, and then obviously at the front for our anti-roll bar we've got an 8 at the front and obviously a 4 at the rear. Then obviously damping ratio, we've obviously got a 37 at the front and obviously a 30 at the rear. Then obviously for a damping ratio expansion we've got a 44, and obviously from the rear we've got a 40. With a natural frequency we've obviously got a 2.70 at the front and obviously a 2.90 at the back, and obviously a negative camber angles, obviously we've got 3.3, and obviously from the rear obviously we've got a 2.0 as well. And obviously for the toe angles I've left them pretty much standard, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's obviously a 0.10 at the front and obviously a 0.15 at the back. So yeah, there's that. And overall, obviously, of course, LSD, obviously I've got it to 40, 50 and 55. So yeah, so that's the whole like setup right there for that. For the transmission, of course, as well, what you want to be doing is you want to actually leave it at 300. The reason why is because I think that's the perfect transmission for it to drift, to be fair. Because I've tried low, I've tried high, and it doesn't work. 300 is literally the pinpoint for this car anyway. Well, for my setup anyway. Maybe it might be for something different for others, but obviously I know another individual that obviously agreed with me on this as well. So maybe it is just 300 is obviously the transmission point that you want to have it as well. So yeah, there's that. Overall as well, I am running sports hard tires. However, though, it does work very, very well with comfort hard tires, of course, as well. And yeah, overall as well, for the stats wise, obviously got a power of 365 brake horsepower with a weight of 880 kilograms in weight. So yeah, with the performance points at 594.92. so there's that. So overall, that's the whole setup talk done as well. So yeah, but overall, what do I actually think of this car as well? Like, do I think it's a brilliant car? Do I think you should use it? Well, obviously for me personally, it's very unique. So obviously drifting it's just super unique, obviously, compared to a lot of people that have used other drift cars and stuff like that as well. I actually wanted something to go. I wanted to go for something unique, man. Honestly, that's like my whole entire vibe with this car. Unique, expensive, just an absolute statement of a car it is, to be honest with you. And the fact that you can drift a statement, yeah, that's even more of a statement than ever before. So yeah, but overall though, it's quite cool. Quite nice. I like the engine sound of it as well. It's a very aggressive, raw powered engine sound. It definitely takes you back in the 60s, of course, as well. Overall though, functions quite well. However, though, I'd say when I say functions quite well, it's an okay drift car. It's not like the drift car to go for, but if you do want to stand out in front of the crowd and stuff like that, definitely recommend going for one of these. If you have 20 mil on the side, of course. I know it's quite hard to grind 20 mil. I mean, it took me a while to get this car anyway, but yeah, there's that. However, let's not take away the main factor of this video. I mean, the main factor is the fact that I'll actually show you the drift setup as well, and obviously show you how it drifts and stuff. But I will be the first Gran Turismo 7 player to release the gameplay footage of the Ferrari 250 GTO 1962 drift car onto the GT7 community. So yes, look at me already drifting this Ferrari 250, man. It's actually just insane, man, to see. But yeah, but I gave it my all, I gave it my best. Obviously I had to do this off camera, of course, as well, because I just need that absolute focus in mind, is what I'm trying to say as well. Oh, by the way as well, I did drift in third cam as well, obviously, of course, because I prefer that anyway. First person I don't mind, but I was kind of struggling a little bit, and obviously I remembered, I was like, let me just drift in third person. So yeah, this is me obviously in third person anyway, but yeah, I'm just absolutely going for it, man, just trying my best. Obviously, just the main focus with this anyway was just trying to get as many drift points as possible. I nearly lost it then as well, because if you go too much onto the green or that side anyway of the track, you do obviously lose the whole points of that as well. So yeah, the whole point of this was obviously to not lose the drift at all, and obviously you can keep the consistent board of points going up every time. So yeah, but look at this, man, the angles are absolutely insane to see, absolutely immaculate scene. So yeah, but on a real though, yeah, what a tough car to do, man. Honestly, it's such like, it's a weird car, man. It's I wouldn't say it's a balanced drift build, but it is a bit of a weird one. It is obviously a little bit one-sided when obviously it comes to round turns and stuff like that as well. Like I said, just be careful when you drift on this car, of course, and be a little bit cautious. But obviously you'll get better over time. Maybe you'll even like obviously improve this build, obviously, of course, as well. But yeah, but overall though, I did take some time on this to try and drift this well, and obviously this is the best tune I can come up with anyway. And yeah, but it's definitely serving well on this track, obviously, of course, with 37,647 points, which is absolutely sick to see, mate. So yeah, but boys, I will be the first Gran Turismo 7 player to release this footage of the Ferrari 250 GTO 1962 drift build. So yeah, here it is. So yeah, drift trial, as you can see, it's going to be absolutely crazy. So give me 2 seconds and let me think of some good taglines and some good messages and whatever not, and I'll release this in a few moments. All right, I'm about to release this footage. Here we go. Click OK. Let's have a look. See, all right. Oh my god. Okay, this is mad, by the way, because obviously, hey, I'm the first person to release this. So yeah, I'm pretty gassed, to be fair. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. So yeah, all right, cool. No, and it's been released, man. It's been released. Oh my god. Okay, let's have a look. There it is. There it is. It is the one and only Ferrari 250 GTO 1962 drift trial, my friend. So yeah, go check it out. Go and see it as well on the drifting obviously community as well. So obviously you're gonna go search. Obviously go to replays. Go to and my game's just frozen, so yeah. And we're back now. All right, so yeah, could go to replays, drift, and obviously I'm going to click on crowd. Obviously go and search it through, obviously through the tabs and stuff, and obviously all you want to do is click this, and here it is, McExige, the one and only, the first person to release the footage. Absolute craziness, craziness. So yeah, but honestly, on the real, that's pretty sick. So yeah, but there's that. Anyway guys, I'm about to wrap up the video for today. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please give the video a big fat thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you join Discord, and obviously follow my Twitch as well, of course. So yeah, there's that. Take care, see you in a bit, and yeah, peace.